Hey guys, I wanted to make this video because there's a lot of inner fighting in this Jewish community, specifically on the protests in Israel. So I'm Israeli American. I was the first one born in my family in America. So I've always had a huge attachment to Israel. I've lived in Israel, and if there's something that I could really tell you what it's like, I could tell you that I have a great lens on what American Jews are missing from Israelis and what Israelis are missing from Americans. Americans think left-right, so we have the experience here of realizing that we have to tiptoe around the topic of Israel. We have to tiptoe around the topic of where we stand, and we come from a fear-based perspective, right? Meaning that when we think Israel, we think safe haven, and we think, oh my God, this is the place for Olim, right? And Israelis are sort of living in a utopia of what the diaspora aspires to be, right? Is that, thank God we have Israel. Israelis are in Israel thinking, I hate Israelis. You guys are so annoying. This is such a, or the interfighting. There's 30 different political parties. We can't even tell which one. America, it's either left or right. You're either with the Jews or you're not. But what many of you don't have the experience of is being Olim. And there's a lot of failed Olim. I would say I'm one of the failed Olim, that we go to Israel and we live in this utopia, but we never really integrate into society. So then we have these protests, and that we should say, should we be in solidarity with them? Should we shut the whole country down? And then we have a lot of the influencers, including myself, who become extremely popular after rapping about Jewish stuff for 20 years. All of a sudden, I have this huge boost because I made some interviews in the streets with a bunch of idiots. The reality is, we stand, this is what my feeling is. I'm not going to speak for anyone else, that I should stand in solidarity people like family members of Hirsch, people like family members that still live in New York City, that have relatives that are still kidnapped in some of the 50 hostages that are held there. And it shouldn't be controversial to show solidarity with the protest. It's the largest protest since October 7th. For me, it is crucial to be in alignment with Israel, with the people, not the government. Doesn't mean I'm going to be here and destroy the government or this, that, and the third, because I believe in civil things, but that's it. It's not that much more complex. If by standing up and saying, hey, end the war, Israel's longest war before this was a few weeks. We shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't even have had this opportunity to create an entire cultural ethos and economy based off war. That's what Lockheed Martin is for. That's what they do. They sell weapons. I don't sell weapons. I sell raps. I sell jokes. I sell film. And that's why people are afraid to post, because it's going to affect their new economy. If you made it this far in the video, it's because people are afraid of affecting their new economy. I am not afraid, because people who rock with me, people who don't rock with me, and they understand the goodness of my heart. And I'm happy to support people in Israel that are protesting. Just like I'm happy to support people here that are fighting against anti-Semitism from completely anti-Semite bigots that are using the plight of another people, Palestinians, and they're using it to exercise their anti-Semitism. So I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to upload this, and I hope you guys agree. Support our people in Israel that are trying to change and end the war and change the government. The time is coming to change, and I've been there to vote before, and it's long overdue. So, peace.